Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Wake up, America!
And it's back. Yes, it's
and
back
he's back. We missed him, right?
I saw him yesterday.
Well, I missed his lively personality is what I missed. So I'm glad he's back. That's the broken buzzer. We got it. My list is getting, I'm going to pass this off to Sarge, though, today. She's going to be so proud of me. It's our to-do list today.
The to-do list.
Yeah, so far there's 8 things on it. And it shall continue. Because I put it all in my head, and I think I'm going to go around the room and go, but I'm just going to go down the list. And my to-do list, and that has nothing to do with Freddie's to-do list.
Not to my to-do list. I have a lot of announcements to make.
Do you? Sure. Morning. What's today? Tuesday?
Tuesday. So the crew had a meeting yesterday, and I had my own meeting of the minds, and we are going to have new material for the channel, for the network. Every producer in here will be producing their own show.
Yay! I love that.
Baxter is already doing it with the Kids Television Network. And so we are going to put whatever your show theme is on that particular network, probably Yellow Amp Media Productions.
Yep. And it's every week. I don't know if he told you this. It's every week.
Yep. You have to do it every week.
It's not just a one-time show.
No, it's every week. And then the other thing is that I'm going to pick 2 of the better shows of that week, and I'm going to air it on Monday nights.
True Oldies?
On True Oldies, South Radio, Florida. So that we have incentive, because I say I'm not sensitive enough. I'm
You're not incentivizing any. That came from Gio.
That came from Gio.
You're not incentivizing, because I know your son.
The elbow.
Oh.
Please, you don't even want to know.
Let me see your knee.
Want to see my knee?
So are you doing okay? Because I heard like the legend from Josh that you...
I'm going to be wearing long dresses for the rest of the week.
She fell because she was pushed by the air. The AC went on and she fell.
Avatar the Last
Well,
Airbender took her
you walked out in a situation yesterday.
She ran after you is why she fell.
Someone else walked out.
She ran out? Why
she was running after you because she thought something happened. Didn't you see what happened here yesterday? There was incident after incident after incident. Nathan came to her aid. I heard this noise.
Everyone came to my aid except you.
Because I didn't know what that was.
Came
I
to
thought
my
the toilet.
aid. You were still sitting in the back. Didn't even get up.
Backed up.
They all came to my aid. They're all standing, and I looked up, and everyone's standing there. Josh put out his hand to help me off the floor.
It's like a spectacle.
Like, I couldn't believe I was actually on the ground.
Did you fall in slow motion?
I don't know.
Did you remember falling? Like, wow, I'm falling.
I remember
I can't believe I'm about to hit the ground.
My foot slipped, and I'm just glad I fell on my dressing
That doesn't make any sense. When your foot slips this way, you don't fall on your knees.
That's why I told you something pushed me.
On your back.
I told you there was an entity that pushed me.
It was the entity of my negativity.
Yes. Well, okay.
But what is that outside?
His person, he left in a situation. Someone else left in a situation.
Who else left around?
Somebody else was here,
Maybe you just got like unbalanced.
and next thing I
What is
knew,
that sound?
I think they're doing stuff next door. I was on the floor, on all fours,
And then
was
I
like,
hear all these noises. I'm in the back trying to work out 20 podcast. That's a drill. 20 podcast situations. And I'm hearing all these noises in the front. I'm hearing screaming and ranting and raving and doors slamming. And then I hear.
Oh my God.
Whoa!
Never hear it this time. Holy
Well,
crap.
wait a minute. Did you get lost on the way to Jamaica?
I got somebody to drop me off. My car's in the shop right now.
Wow. And do you have any more room for more bags?
I don't know.
What are you moving?
he's moving in.
Is that a camera, a mic, and you know what that is?
And my laptop. I was saying, what's up with the road crew?
Yeah, it's a good
We're going to
question.
talk about that today.
Now that you're here, we can talk about it.
I didn't do it because there was nobody who. It's different. It's going to be more complicated.
Okay, let me.
Go get some coffee, sit down, relax. Wow.
Okay.
We have a brand new guest on the show coming. It's
Brand
G-Man.
new.
Well, he's never here in the morning.
Not,
Yeah, it's like seeing a
This is the
ghost
first
walk in
time.
the door.
see
First
that?
time. Now we could talk to, you know.
Yeah, but
make
G-Man
comparison.
he doesn't have G-Man style. He
The
has
before and
G-Man
after,
style. The
before and
before and after hairstyle.
Yo, bro.
Your
Hey,
bro.
let me ask you a question. You don't like it when I say bro, but she says it.
Cause I have swag and you don't have swag.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Get-
No swag.
Oh my
No
God.
swag.
Look at them sunglasses.
Like,
He has plenty of
Try
swag.
too
you
hard
do
when you
swag
say
out.
it. Like you need to just like it just comes out. But I feel like sometimes you just
You have a segment you put together, didn't you?
yeah,
Are we going to use it?
sure.
You should
Which
do-
one?
You should put together a
We can
segment
use-
called Cafe Room.
Well, the other one's like I don't know if it's like the first one I know is like good, but then the other one was like a rate like Met Gala looks, but it might be like too.
All right, so send the
Last
first
week.
one over to the email, and we'll put it up for the morning show.
Okay.
Because I was thinking, if you don't, you can make them, but if we don't see them, then what good is it for
What
making
good is
them?
having swag if nobody knows you have any?
Oh!
Oh, good job.
Honestly,
No, I sent you the photos.
You said who?
You,
I didn't see no photos. From you?
bruh. Okay.
What kind of
You
photos?
got a bra.
What kind of photos you sent me?
The ones for the segment. And
What
then
country?
Remember that we did it, and then you told me I didn't send them, so then I sent them.
I'm sorry. I did
Again.
not get them because you send them using Google.
Oh.
And I can't see them using Google.
Put them in WeTransfer.
Yeah, or send them to her and then she'll show me.
Okay.
But
Bruh.
I honestly do think you should do a show called Cafe Roasts, where you just it's like
We're
a
gonna
comedy-
roast you.
where she's like a Comedy Central thing,
Right.
where she brings different people on the stage
And
she
roast
just
them?
completely roast
Her?
That would be so fun.
Nobody
It
would
would
show
be
up.
fun.
Nobody would show up.
I would love that.
We can roast you.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
mind?
it's giving.
You don't mind getting
Vampire.
roasted?
Vampire.
Really? Wow. What about you, Sarge? You don't mind getting roasted either? Do
No
you
one
know what
really
roasted
cares.
means?
Well, I guess.
They pick on your weakest link stuff, and they did it to Tom Brady.
Low blows.
Oh my
Yeah, he was
God!
upset,
it was
right?
Dirty. It was dirty. They picked on his wife and his kids.
Ooh.
They said that he abandoned his kids to play football.
I think wife
Oh.
and kids are off limits on roasting.
No, there's nothing off limits.
Kids should totally be off limits.
Kids,
Kids
at the
have to be off
cafe-
limits.
On the cafe roasts, kids are off limits.
No,
So
that's
all
not
of your
roast.
children that you have are off limits.
All the
You can
children that you
only-
have,
You can
My-
only.
It only
You
applies
have-
to her.
you might have a hidden child that you don't tell no one. That's a roast.
The heck? I don't.
That's a roast.
Bruh, that's not a roast.
Here we go again.
It's creating rumors.
How you doing?
No, it's not.
Good.
Like he's like the wise man.
What's so wise about him?
Look at him. He's just got a.
Find that out.
I think it's just the glasses.
So you're going to Sacramento. When are you
No,
leaving?
I'm not going there.
You're not going?
Again, we're not starting the roast. You're going to be kind.
No, I'm roasting. I'm stirring it up
I want to see what
and
a
simmering
I
it.
know how to roast. but
I
okay.
want to see like what a cafe roast would be like hosted by Freddie. He'd make people cry.
Yeah, I feel like you get a little.
He'd make people cry.
Why?
Cause like you're very good at roasting people.
I am not.
Oh yes, you are.
I am?
I don't
Yes.
think so, but okay.
You have all the nicknames.
No, thank you very much.
I don't. That's not roasting. That's just like facts.
That's right. That's a fact. I got no swag, and she can't spell it. That's the fact. Fact cat.
That's a roast right there.
All right, so tell me what you think about this saying. Every great dream begins with a dreamer.
That's pretty obvious.
Well, you have
It
to
doesn't
dream
begin-
in order
it
to
doesn't-
have.
Every great dream doesn't begin with a walker.
Do you know who said it?
Who said that?
Anyone who said it?
Abraham
Okay.
Lincoln.
Harriet
Walt
Tubman.
Disney. Oh.
Who the hell is Harriet Tubman?
How dare you?
Her name
Thank
sounds
you.
familiar.
Who is she?
Hey!
Thank you.
Uh-oh, here comes G-Man.
I'm Puerto Rican. Who is she?
Harriet
He's gonna come back
Tubman.
with the baseball bat.
Are you serious right now?
The Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know her name was Harriet Tubman. I know about the Underground Railroad.
Oh man,
Oh, here
she
comes
found
Abraham
yes.
with the baseball bat.
As a
G-Man.
matter of fact, I think one of Grace's houses was part of the Underground Railroad, and I think that's where Harriet Tubman started her whole quest. You know, Grace, her family owns a few houses.
Yo, bro, do you know who Juan Pacheco is?
Juan Pacheco?
Yeah, Juan Pacheco. Anybody know? Nobody knows, right? He
Is
led.
he a narc?
He led the revolution. He led the revolution in Mexico to get away from the Spaniards.
Oh, so he was Harry Tubman of Mexico.
That's right. So don't get all shocked on me, guy. I didn't know who that person was.
Did you make that up, by the way?
No, I didn't make it up. I didn't make
Is his
it
name
up.
really Ron Pacheco?
Juan Pacheco.
Is that
Juan
his name?
Pacheco.
I don't think so.
Look it up. God, you don't believe nothing. I swear to God, I hope you fall and hit your knees harder.
I'm telling you, I need a G-Man here yesterday.
That's a roast right
So
there.
yesterday,
You got me a roast
he's
mode.
all funky. He comes in all. He wasn't here. He comes in all funky, and
Who?
he leaves all funked
Mr.
out.
Funk.
Somebody else leaves here with a misunderstanding, all funky, and he leaves.
Yes.
I walk out to talk to someone at a show. I walk in, my foot skids. Next thing I know, I'm on the ground, and I'm like, someone pushed me, and it's all in the lobby. So we have to do the G-Man
We got to get a camera in that
thing.
lobby.
Is what we need to do.
We got to
No,
see-
because
we
everyone
need
had
to
this
see-
funkiness in the lobby. So we gotta, and the doors closed.
Oh, boy. So you know what she's saying, right?
You know what doors I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's going to want you to sprinkle your funky dust.
I thought, can I really call him on a Monday and tell him we need like G-Man cleaning? But
G-Man, you need
I
to be
would have pulled
clean.
up.
Don't you work at night?
No, I just got a shift. I just picked up a shift.
What does that mean?
I just picked up a shift.
he just picks up shifts all the time.
Oh, so now you are independent shift picker-upper?
Pick her up.
So you don't have like a time, Monday,
Friday
Tuesday,
to
Wednesday?
Monday.
Friday through Monday. Everything else is whatever you pick up?
That's what I picked
That's pretty good.
For all the people that don't want the shifts, you pick up their shifts.
up. Or the people that don't come in.
Whoa!
What color is your jacket now?
The same one that I bought from Walmart.
Are you still
highlighted
the
black.
yellow? You ever seen him when he walks around with his jacket and his gloves and his finger pointer and all sorts of tools?
I got all of them in the car right now if y'all want to see.
I
Bring him
laugh.
on, bring him on, bring him
On
on.
my car.
You should do a show called the Amazon segment.
No. It already follows him everywhere he
Go
goes.
everywhere.
Well, let me hold
Hold
on. There's it sounds funky, but there's a reason. So we are Amazon influencers, correct? We have been for 3 years, and we've never
That's why they hired me
ever
so fast.
used it. We've never used it. I've never gone on there and say, hey, buy this gadget from Amazon, blah, 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 because every time they buy, we get a percentage. This is a true story.
For real?
True.
But does it matter what we're promoting?
No.
And
There are
how do we
certain
give them
things
the
that we
link?
get more, and there are certain things that we get normal.
So like the shoes I bought yesterday.
If
with
you
those?
put on the air and
It's
say
you.
da da da, and you give them a code.
Where do we get the code from?
It's in the email that we get every month.
Oh.
So I'm thinking you become the Amazon spokesperson for us. You're sharing the love, so if they buy something, I get you. Hey, listen, you sell stuff, it'll get you closer to Sacramento.
I don't want to go to Sacramento.
Well, you know what I mean. Jamaica, wherever you want to go.
Jamaica.
Because they give trips, they give gadgets, they give all sorts of
That
stuff.
sounds dope, man. I
But
never
he
do
could
that.
be the Amazon man. Oh, that'd be hilarious.
You get a cape and everything, girl. Captain Amazon.
So I had this crazy thought yesterday,
That's
and this
good.
is this conspiracy theory. Do you think one day when their children grow up, actually, or their grandchildren grow up, and they look back in the history books and they say, Amazon was a conspiracy, it was a psychological experiment to see if we could sway the public away from going to regular stores and buying everything with mind-altering price drops and instantaneous gratification.
That happens to be a true story.
It's a matrix.
That's what
It's a
that
true
was my
story.
thought the other day, was that it's like this, not a game, but kind of a hypothesis, a study
I'm gonna-
as to can we change people's mindset
Wow.
by offering them
You
this.
did something yesterday that apparently our phones are listening, and it was on the news today. So you know the guy from Iraq, the president died in a helicopter crash in the fog, right? So the conspiracy now is that someone took out that helicopter, used the fog to hide whatever was used to detonate, and when it landed and exploded to a billion pieces, now they're investigating the site, but because it's around 5-6 miles of debris. And here it starts, the conspiracies, what you were talking about yesterday. Everything is a conspiracy.
Of course.
You graduating is going to become a conspiracy.
Yeah, but look how online shopping has changed the world.
They're ordering waters that you could walk to the store to go buy.
Everything.
Well, and they deliver it immediately. Geo has an Amazon
You can get it the
facility.
same day.
You can get it the same day.
Within hours. You don't have to go to the store. Everything is closed. All these stores are closing down, music stores and everything, because it's instant gratification. And then we all sit and go, oh, we really shouldn't order from
Well,
Amazon.
we
We should
do.
support
We
small
do.
business. But the convenience of what we do is what we order.
That's why Geo
Alex
has
is
me.
calling.
Geo has me.
You're going to go, who's that?
Who's that? I don't want to. But what does she want?
I don't know.
But Gio told me that's why we get stuff from Sweetwater, B&H, all these other different companies, because he doesn't want to keep buying strictly from Amazon. Because he says, Dad, you're going to make it by just buying from Amazon that you're not going to be able to get anything from Monoprice, you're not going to get anything from Sweetwater, because they're going to go out of business. And he's 100% correct.
Oh.
Holy smokes, what do we got? A
Come on
freaking
now.
convention today?
See that?
I feel like this is the most
Morning.
people we've had.
Hey.
I know.
How you doing?
How you doing?
So
How's
this is, I
life?
think, what's changing. I think it's his whole idea of
It's not changing.
it's
been
changing
like
people's
this.
mindset on buying. It's going to be a whole class you guys are going to go to on changing consumer mindset and what it's like. There's going to be a psychology class, that probably already is, psychology class about Amazon, changing mindset, immediate
So why can't we
gratification,
be
all of it.
the media Amazon of the world? Why can't we be the store that you call me and I do shoots
That's
and commercials?
YouTube.
What?
I feel like that's YouTube. YouTube is like
YouTube doesn't produce you. YouTube just lets you. It's a platform.
YouTube produces
And-
YouTube Red shows, YouTube originals.
but no one wants to watch
You
their
have to
shows.
produce
but
and
like,
put it on there.
But like YouTube is just like easy. I don't know. I use YouTube.
So you
a
like
lot.
easy. So easy is the reason why Amazon is so successful, because your finger does all the walking. Whoop, and they send it.
But then everyone says, I really shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have bought from them, but we do it again and again and again and again.
Everybody loves getting a package. You remember when you were a kid and you got mail?
Oh my
I
God.
used to make my mother buy things on the back of her cereal just to get mail, because it made me a somebody. You don't remember that? No?
Yeah.
You ever get mail?
Sure.
Something was sent to you. So now I get bills. Now I want to send them back.
I was going to say, now you're
But
getting
you
bills.
have
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
He's swagged out.
That's what you do when you live
He's
in the
putting
high
filters on.
What are you
No,
doing?
no. I've been.
You're filtering yourself. Oh, that's cool. You can buy glasses and figure out how you
Yeah.
look in them.
Yeah.
Are you
Trying
serious?
on glasses.
No, no,
Yes.
no, seriously.
And here's the thing, you don't even need to go try on
Bro.
glasses.
Yeah, that doesn't look like glasses. That
Oh,
looks like.
whoa!
Let me see.
Put the
Female.
glasses on the guy behind him.
And put him on a painting.
The mind of Baxton.
Yeah, now
What in the world?
so now Amazon or Google, that's available. Like if you saw a picture of something, you can upload it to the Google or Amazon, and it's going to give you different products, and you can see if you like it and you order them.
So they're working with Google?
No, I'm just saying Amazon and Google as well. Like whatever you're looking for, You can upload picture, and it's gonna give you different links and different products, and you can, like
Yeah,
for
they do
example,
that.
I was looking for the dress, and my mom, and I found a couple pictures in magazine. I took a picture, and my mom, she's like uploading in Amazon, and it's gonna give you different products, and
Yep.
you pick if you like. So now you just see something like, okay, take a picture, and it's available online, so you can.
It's
order
funny.
it.
You could take a picture, send it to Amazon, and you could put the dress on you with your picture.
That's available too, but I'm not sure if it's Amazon.
He's
Yeah.
just shaking his head. How many boxes do you stock a day, a night, G-Man?
432. Number 2.
432, 500, 300, 200.
In how many hours?
And like, I can do that in 2 hours.
But you're number 2. Who's number 1?
There's people that have no life. It's crazy. They be at 700.
And
How do you do that? Well, you pick up 2 boxes with
They
one
go in
hand?
other people's lanes, start cleaning their lanes out. You're supposed to have 3 lanes for a person. So they go through people's lanes, cleaning it out.
but then there are people that put the boxes in the lanes.
The boxes,
How do the boxes get in your lane? Somebody's doing that.
oh, that's the conveyor belt. There's people
Wow.
that's unloading, put it on the conveyor belt, and it travels over to where you are.
What a system! I have to tell you,
Well,
it's just genius.
Listen, hold on to that because Amazon's talking about bringing in robots to do your job.
Nah, not at that station. They kick them all out to hire us.
It didn't work?
I am the robot.
I am the robot.
But there are robots
Like I
in
am the
other
walrus.
places.
No,
I
in
am
other
the
places,
robot.
yes.
Bebop Badoo.
In like the fulfillment centers, I'm at a delivery station.
And what do they use the robots for?
I don't know. I never
I am the robot.
seen it. I
Can
never
you
seen
imagine going to work and your robot is replacing you?
Still
That
not-
happened to a lot of people.
How do you know?
it. Toll
Just
workers.
because industrialization, you know,
Did you send over your game?
my game.
Yeah,
thing you
we're
put
waiting
together.
for you to send it so we can play it.
Oh, give me a minute.
All right, let's take a
I
commercial
sent
break.
It to you, though.
Yeah, but that
You're
was
back
last
again.
week, so we got to
You're
find
back
it
again.
again.
And now my sister.
And you're back again. And how you doing?
What do you do?
You're tired. You just got here. You're tired? What time did you wake up?
I woke up around like
And what you do this morning? What did you do? You're so tired this morning. She run a marathon?
no, oh heavens no, I would be dead.
She ran a marathon.
I know, I saw you look, it was, yay. Yay. That was nice.
You're next.
Congratulations.
We're all
No.
running it.
Next time I'll take
The mud. What is it? Mud what?
Mud run.
Mud run.
Oh, the mud run. Oh,
You're running
Lord.
it too, so
Okay.
get ready, big
I
boy.
can't run.
That's okay.
You walk fast.
We're going to take a commercial break while we get through all of this. More to come on the other side of this break. Give us a call, 888-994-4995, Studio B. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Give me the mozzarella. 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 Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, Tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Do you have diabetes? If you have insurance, you may qualify for a new continuous glucose monitor. With a CGM, you can continuously track your levels and trends, spend more time in range, significantly lower your A1C, and share important data with loved ones and caregivers. Most importantly, a CGM eliminates the one thing most people with diabetes hate: painful finger sticks. Take charge of your health. Order your new continuous glucose monitor today. If you use insulin and have seen your diabetes care provider within the last 6 months, you may qualify for a CGM today. We'll do all the insurance paperwork and deliver your new CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost to you. Medicare and most insurances cover continuous glucose monitors, so don't wait. Have your insurance handy and call the CGM Health Hotline now.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer, and we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case, and they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-613-3597. 800-613-3597. 800-613-3597. That's 800-613-3597.
Welcome to the Chocolate Spectrum, nestled in the heart of Jupiter, Florida, where every sweet indulgence tells a story of hope. Founded by Valerie Herskowitz for her son Blake, who is on the autism spectrum, the family-owned Artisan Chocolate Company has been spreading joy since 2013. Here, individuals with autism and other developmental disabilities are empowered with training and employment opportunities, which not only give them purpose, but also teach valuable skills. Support a greater cause with your exquisite treat by shopping in-store or online at shop.thechocolatespectrum.com, with shipping nationwide all year round, or call at 561-277-9886. The Chocolate Spectrum, where every bite makes a difference.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back. Where did he go?
You know what I want to do? You know how on Friday we did 2 segments?
Yeah.
I want to do a show where we do 3. The butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. Anyone heard of that nursery rhyme?
I have heard of that.
He didn't. So I was joking yesterday because we have to go to the butcher to check out a new butcher shop in town. And he goes, where else are we going? Go to the baker and the candlestick maker. And he thought I really was. And someone else said I really was. So I'm like, no, I'm really just kidding. But we've got the butcher, we've got the baker. Where has the bread? Now we just need a candlestick maker, and we can do, you know, a whole nursery rhyme type of situation on a remote.
Okay, but I did hear that. I just never heard it implemented and used the way you want to use it.
What was the rest of the, it's a whole like nursery rhyme thing. What was the old lady? Now, it wasn't the old lady. What was the nursery rhyme where it's the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker? Anyone know?
Oh, no.
We gotta look that up and find out. Anyway, things to look at. Look, I made a list. Because you know what happens is in my brain, I have these thoughts, and I'm going to remember them when I come in. And then it's a show we do. It is for our Thursday show, Hello, Your Health is Calling. And distress has a whole acronym. So it's diet, exercise, stress reduction, rest, it's a whole thing. I can send it to you. But we want to be able to post it so people can see what distress, what it's doing to your body. So none of these are really hard. They're just things to do. Things that just need to get done that sit in my brain and don't get done. So we're going to start. Are you trying to get into Facebook too?
No, I'm doing this other thing that you have me doing.
How do I have you doing it? These are the worst things, by the way. You know when they have to verify you and they give you a picture? It says pick out all the motorcycles.
Oh,
if it's just
tiny one and then
if it's just a handlebar, is that part of the motorcycle?
Yes.
It was called Rubber Dub Dub.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yes. Rubber Dub Dub. 3 men at a tub. And who do you think they beat? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker.
And there you have it. Rub a dub dub. Here's the name of the show: The Butcher, the Baker, and the Candlestick Maker. Nursery rhymes.
That's how it actually goes.
Yeah.
See, and they hear me. The sad thing is some of them even know how my brain works. I don't know what you're doing over there. But yeah, these are just things that go in my brain, and then I think about them, and the next thing you know, I'm on Amazon shopping. It's like squirrel in my head. I don't even know what to tell you. Tanya, how you doing?
Good.
Bax is back. We should do our horoscopes for the week. You and I are heading over to the baker and do some other things.
This is the
doing?
most frustrating thing I've ever done.
Are you trying to relog into this?
You know, you ever change your password? You do it real fast, and you don't remember what the change was. That ever happened to you?
All the time. I always have to rechange my
So
password.
here I am. I just changed it. I can't remember what the hell it was.
Why don't you put it as a loud?
That's it right now.
Thank you.
And Don, what is the QR codes for?
The Google reviews that you wanted us to do, but I want to put it in something that looks nice, like in a graphic, so we can print them out small. We can put them around the studio. I can have Josh print them up at the print studio, because otherwise it's just a QR code and no one knows what it is. It should be something nice, please. Thank you for joining us.
Please leave a review type.
Okay. And
Right.
logos, yeah, okay.
Design something, please leave us a review, even the stars type of thing.
Yeah. 5 stars.
Right, so something like that. I do hear what everybody says. It's just a matter of getting it from here out there.
Implementing.
Exactly.
That's the list you gave him?
So far.
And Bob's song, what is that song?
What is what? I'm sorry?
Number 5, Bob's song.
Oh, Bax is working on that. Bob's song.
Yeah. I got the first draft.
What's the name of the song?
Nothing like being in love.
They tell me that chorus is going to skyrocket because everyone's going to be singing it. It's so catchy. He was singing it, I think. G-Man was singing it the other day on the way to JC's concert, right? See, and there it is. So Bax is working on Bob's song. Bobby DiMartino, he'll be in today. He's got 14 songs that we're putting together with I Gotta Talk to Eddie Jelly and all of that.
Is he doing an album?
I don't know. There you go. Thank you. You got it.
Is he doing an album? So let me ask. So one of the things that we offer, again, Amazon of the media business, is we do videos for music. We also write and compose music if you have the words. And even I wrote a song, which I don't understand why nobody's ever put it to music.
What's the name of the sing it for us, friend?
I can't remember. I sent it. I don't
Sent
remember.
it to
I sent it to
Johnny.
Johnny Melnick.
He's
I'm gonna
another
call him
list I
today.
gotta
won't.
do. I
Oh,
don't
so we
understand how
do-
there can be so many things in my brain at one time.
And then we have a gentleman in here who now we do websites and splash pages, which is a new aspect which we never got involved in because it just takes time and energy to do it. We're going to bring the Roku channel back simply because Roku has changed, and you have to be on Roku to load up shows. You can't just load up shows and buy in anymore. They changed it, and Fire Stick. So we're going to be doing that. Our podcasts are back. We haven't posted a podcast since February 24th. And I posted 2 yesterday. We have 20 podcast channels. Did you know that? Sarah Spiritual, You and Your Doctor.
All the shows
of
that
them
we
have
do.
their own podcast.
Laura
Laura has her own
Cafe.
podcast. All of them are there. So we're going to be bringing that in as well. And what I'm really excited about is we're going to do multiple streams like we did on Friday. And we're going to add a twist. We are going to have a home base. Somebody's going to be sitting over there. I'm looking at the first two victims. They're going to be over there. They're going to be the anchor of the show while we go out to do the 2 setups. So in between, we're going to kick it back over here. You're going to do the
So we
show.
don't do the 20-minute commercial break.
Exactly.
Right. It'd be
Yeah,
It'll
maybe
be a
you're here
preset.
and you do a cooking segment or something.
Oh,
It'll be a preset. It'll be something you're going to entertain the public with. Do you remember when we went to the girls and we bought those hand puppets?
Yep. Where are they? Guess
They're
where?
in the back.
They're in the dawn zone.
In the door zone. Remember we
I
had
remember that.
we had a box and we had these hand puppets.
I remember that we did the show. Oh, you know what Don and Freddy is? Oh, I haven't seen them recently.
And the problem we had was that you can't work hand puppets with one hand on a mic. So we have to use the XLR, from that board, and now it'll work. You can do up to 4, 8, whatever. And now it will work. So somebody was asking me, I think it was Joey, I said, yeah, we did the hand puppet show. He says, you should do puppet shows. Kids love that.
You go
I
pop
love
up.
that."
You should do puppet shows.
He says, I should. I says, no, I got a puppet who does puppet shows.
How smart is
I want
he?
to see what Freddy was. What a Freddy puppet show would be like.
Well, it wouldn't be violent.
It would
I can
be
tell you.
violent.
It would not be violent.
It'd be vulgar.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be intelligent.
Now that's funny.
Thank you, G-Man.
Hey, G-Man, I'm gonna get a puppet that symbolizes everyone in this studio.
And he starts stabbing him with the needles like a freaking
I'm gonna
noodle.
I'm gonna get a puppet with dreads. That'll
Of
be
all the
G-Man.
words that you would describe your puppet show would be intelligent.
Okay, Freddy, have you ever seen the movie Norbit?
I think that's a great social media post. How would you describe Freddy's puppet show?
Intelligent.
What word?
Have you ever seen
Vulgar, intelligent, cryptic,
Cryptic, violent?
violent,
Have you ever seen the movie?
You stop laughing yet?
intelligent.
You've seen the movie Norbit, right?
Yeah.
Are they saying that I'm not
Freddy's
intelligent?
puppet show
No,
is like
not
that.
that. It's just
Of all the words to
of
pick.
all the words.
Thank you.
Intelligent.
I see Freddy's puppet show like that one puppet show in Norbit.
What's an orbit?
You know when they're in a Chinese restaurant and he's like, "Oh, I told you not to talk to me like that." You know what? Well,
Are you talking about Norbit Eddie Murphy movie?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in like 4 years.
That's wild. That was
no,
wild.
like, but you know what I'm talking about when he's doing the puppet show for all the children in a Chinese restaurant, and he starts going all vulgar.
I remember that. Yeah.
Like I said,
Intelligent.
intelligent. When I cast the characters.
You got a cast, all right.
Oh, I got a cast all right. I can't believe he's laughing. I thought intelligent was the proper word.
It was. Very proper.
Oh, we're an ad on that Amp Media social media. My list grows.
Puppet show.
Intelligent puppet show.
Intelligent puppet show. I can see him talking with a British accent. Did you know that in the 20th century?
A cup of tea.
How do you spell intelligent?
A lot of I's, a lot of T's, and put J's at the end.
Intelligent.
You know how to spell.
Intelligent
What are you
puppet
trying- Are
show.
you picking up my lack of
Not at all.
spelling skill?
No, not at all.
Oh, I know what the other ones are.
Unbelievable.
You're funny.
I don't know whether to lick my wounds or just keep going.
What?
You just keep going.
Was that on Country Network?
It was on.
A scary thing is this all sits in my brain every day.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so yesterday you guys had a meeting. Can I drink from your wine of what came out of this meeting that we come up with? Oh, wait a minute. We have to ring a bell.
Lakin?
New Orleans over here came up with 2 leads on cold calling, and in my 20 years of doing this, no one's ever done that. Nobody.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do we snap our fingers? You the cool cat.
Yeah.
You cool cat.
That's like at the poetry slam.
Now Lakin's here, I think, this week, and the next week you're away for a couple weeks.
Yes.
Then she'll be back.
Yes.
We scared her away already.
I get nervous every time I see who comes back, but I know since I signed her paperwork, she'll be back. So I'm like, all right, I know she's back. And since
you-
Baxton had dinner with Josh, he's back.
I know. And Josh should probably be gone. All right, so what did we learn? Did we come up with any new strategies, any new
I don't think we're
ideas?
going to air that.
A puppet show.
No, ideas.
So
the puppet
we-
show was mine. Thank you.
So first we discussed that we need to improve communications. So we need to share what's going on and be on the top of the things. And
But did we come up with a new idea concept, any kind of show concepts? Like
the
we
show,
have
yes. The shows, yeah.
we have the
like
websites.
The website?
We came up with websites this morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he actually does websites, and I'm going to show
do?
him.
Okay.
I'm going to show him how easy he can do them with a program that we were knocking
Can you
around.
show me the splashes?
Yeah, how to do page splashes.
What
Which is-
about the logo? What color should we think about
Well, I need a logo for
That's number one.
the not-for-profit.
for the nonprofit?
The nonprofit needs a logo. It needs something that's easy to design, easy to remember.
It's a nice colors, so they stand out.
I don't know. Are we going to keep it in traditional colors, or do you want to break the colors?
Break the colors.
Tell me what colors you're thinking are traditional colors.
I only know black, green, and yellow.
We don't use green. That's your logo. So it would be red and yellow.
It could be anything you want, because this thing has to
It could be
away.
anything.
It has to be away from the.
It has to be,
It has to stand alone.
you guys may need to do some
Maybe
color
purple.
research.
Matter of fact, I may open another door for it because it really has to be a separation of the curtain of
But
amp
it's-
and this thing.
It's for AMP 2, right? So it says AMP 2.
It's actually
No.
Amp Media Futures Foundation.
It has nothing to do with amp too.
Okay.
It's totally independent.
Oh, so it's like a whole different thing.
Whole different
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's different. Got it.
Because it's a amp 2 is amp square is a profit making center. This is a not for profit making center, so they can't commingle. They can't even be in the same room.
We got your labels though, Matthew, Woodstock. They came in.
Yeah, I heard.
They look great.
Tell me they're gonna.
We're gonna try it today.
All right, why don't we wrap this up? Do what we got to do. Head over to the butcher. Things to do.
The butcher.
The
Yeah,
butcher.
I gotta go see my bookie, the butcher. My bookie, the butcher.
I feel like I'm a little nervous going into a butcher.
The
Wait, are we
bookie.
doing a live show today?
Yes.
We'll be back.
Like off?
Oh no, not off campus. We got Helen coming in today. We've got our Cosmic Astrology Society. So let's see what creative star segment we can put together for that.
Now I want to do some music for videos. 4 people contacted me. They want to get their video put together. I think you're going to need help in gathering the music for these things because it takes a while to find the right music for a video. So you may want some help with that.
All right, why don't we wrap this up, talk about it, and see what's going on in the midday. Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. My list grows. We'll see you midday.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.